Welcome to Cities Podcast. I'm Deepa Mehra, your host. As a yoga and meditation enthusiast, I am passionate about balance and well being. Wishing everyone a safe Kumbh Mela. Stay cautious in the crowd as we listen in news. Kudos to transport handlers ensuring smooth travel. So, now today's we will explore how digital tools in transport reduce employee stress. Cities managed mobility services ease the load on facility heads by handling transport asks, ensuring a seamless commute and boosting productivity. So join us as we uncover how mindfulness can transform commuting into a stress-free experience. It's an honor to welcome Mr. Rrahul Aroraa, a seasoned professional with over 15 years of expertise in managing administrative functions across India, Singapore, and Dubai. His insights and experience are sure to add immense value to our discussion today. So, Mr. Aroraa, for the benefit of our viewers and listeners, could you please share a bit about your journey, key milestones, and what drives your passion in this field?
Hey Deepa, thank you. Thank you for having me here in the podcast. Thank you, Sachin. So, as you already told, I have 15 years of experience and journey is a bit long. Like, of course, I did started with my experience in the Nokia Siemens, then moved on to MBD. Then I work with HR consultants. Right now, I'm with InShots, like it's more than 10 years, 10 plus years. So, whatever I've learned through, I've gone through, I've implemented everything into the startup things, and I've get this running from last 10 years without any issues, smoothly running, going really good. That's what about me.
Thank you, Mr. Rrahul Aroraa, for that introduction. So it's impressive to hear about your extensive experience in this field. So we are eager to learn more about the innovative strategy and solutions you have implemented over the years. So now I'm also excited to welcome our visionary co-founder and CEO, Mr. Sachin Agrawal. So, Mr. Sachin, to our viewers and listeners, could you please share your quick introduction?
Sure, Deepa, thank you. And thank you, Rahul, for your time. Looking forward to have an interesting conversation going with you. So about me, I come from a very, very humble background. As Consulttrans, we look after the transport function for few organizations on a very, very unique managed mobility model. And we also happen to be consultant to few of these organizations, wherein we help them, run this operations more efficiently. So thanks. So Rahul, we see you, uh, I would not say jacks of all. You have been handling facilities, you've been handling cafeteria, you've been handling transport, admin, and that too in multiple geographies besides India. We understand you handle Singapore and Dubai as well with your current
Yes.
in your current assignment. So my question to you, Rahul, is that what is the difference that you see when you talk about these 4 or 5 activities that you're handling? How you find employee transport different from rest of the activities and the roles that you handle at InShots currently?
Great, Sachin. This is a really good question. So, like, we already doing multiple things in the office. It can be security, admin, housekeeping. These things can go hand in hand. Transport is alone a single department, which it's not predictable at all. You don't know what is coming in, what is going out. The cab is leaving at the station, if the employee is reaching or not. A number of things more. You have to take care of this traffic things. You have to take care of the night shift. You have to take care of the security guards, and then you have to, of course, understand this. If there is currently any like that right now, we are seeing this Kumbh Mela, and the Prague there is a no transport zone. So if we are there at that point of time, it's a really big hassle for us to manage all the things over there. So transport itself, it's an if we say it's a alone department where number of people are daily, or you can say continuously working, just to ensure that people reach office timely, safely, securely, and then they go home back. Really, it's really important for us that more things are there. Like it's truly, really like you can't even predict it. But the number of checklists are there. Like maintenance of the cars, then security is one thing that we really want to do. And apart from this, the main thing which already comes is the driver behavior. You never know, never predict it, because he is the first phase who is going in out to just for you. Because you can just get the cab assigned for the drops, but you don't know that how's the driver. Like you said in the earlier, that taking care of the driver is really important before sending him out in any duty, anywhere, any function. And then comes the big part, which is we say is routing, because we don't have to work the service, we have to save the cost as well. The number of things more you have to take into consideration while, because while handling the transport things, you have to see the environment as well. I can't send a single cab for a single people on a single route. You have to club things, you have to understand how it goes, how they're managing. So I can say that it's alone a single department. You can say it's a big vertical for us. And for handling and managing, of course, it's a stressful thing. You have to be on a call on like every then and now. In Nokia, I still remember I have taken a Bluetooth, and my doctor advised me not to take a single more call with this thing. That's what we're doing it out.
Yeah, I get it. So that's what we hear from most of the leaders. They say, I handle transport and I handle non-transport functions. You
Mm.
know, put everything in one bucket, like facility, cafeteria, security
Yeah,
in one
correct,
bucket,
correct,
and
correct.
transport probably takes
Single
away
bucket.
80% of our time. And as you rightly highlighted, predictability is one thing which is again COVID has given a rise to again, because especially during the hybrid working, we do not know how many people are expected to come on a particular on a given day or on a given week, and that definitely calls for models, newer models, which can address to this kind of a problem. And also it has also resulted in inflated cost, the spend which has gone up by, let's say, X percentage,
Yeah.
probably 20, 25, 30%, what it was pre-COVID. So those are the two problem statement that we hear from most of the leaders. And just to let you know, at Consulttrans, we have actually been able to resolve this for most of the for few of the companies that we work with across the country. So great. So Rahul, the other thing very interesting, and I heard you, speaking about it, and I'm sure you're passionate about this subject on sustainability with regards to the transport operations. So, I think this is being discussed. This topic has been discussed in almost all the forums, across the fraternity. So, would you like to share some initiatives that we've taken in the current assignment that you have on the sustainability front, please?
Yeah, sustainability nowadays, like, it's not only necessary, but it's a part of us, because you cannot go long without sustainable things. We were believe on this long-term solution, because we are not sustainable. We are not going to sustain on the more number of years, all these things. In transport, what we have done, thanks to the technology and the AI things now in picture, I still remember when I working with Nokia, they had the roster things. Somebody's running out to the printer to get the roasters out, then they are handing over the roster to the driver. One roster on the notice board to check whose route is where, and then they coming back with the signing things. This is not signed and not. So what we have done, the first thing is we have removed the paper. Since there's no paper, routing everything done online and sharing it with this new platforms that we are using it. Right now, the ease of access is the WhatsApp. So such team just send an SMS to the person. This is the car. This is the number. This is the number of the driver. Same we do with the drivers. This is all you are going to take in, take out, and then you can remotely either you can call us or you can just send a text that everybody is dropped out or not. This is the major thing what we have done in this or able to achieve in this transport thing as of now. Apart from this, of course, the routing thing, we have number of more tools now. Earlier, we were just using this, like somebody is going in on the route just to check how the things are going on. Right now, we have number of predictability. You can see the traffic. You can see that it's feasible or not to send a car over there. Number of areas are there. So it's like more of a thing we have done with the sustain things. So EVs, of course, we have added some of the EVs in it, but of course, it's on like it's every time it's number of routes kilometers are calculated because we don't want to take any hassle because some routes are on the really different area and we can't rely as of now because of NCR regions. Delhi is still it's okay, but going to Noida to get another things, we still rely on this diesel things.
So that is a little challenging today, but yes, we as at Consulttrans also we are taking baby steps. We are not going for 100% EVs in one go, but yes, we need to see the feasibility. So we do carry out a small study. If the client needs 100 vehicles, so probably we'll begin with 5, 6, 10 vehicles. And when we talk about sustainability, we have to, besides inducting EVs, besides having a paperless option, the all more important is that the vehicles that we induct, they should be sustainable. They should have sufficient business for them to
Mhm.
perform
Correct.
on a day-to-day basis, and that should take care of their fixed costs and variable costs also.
Correct. That's what we added in the checklist also because of if vehicle is not like good to go, it takes in more of this diesel and of course it produces more pollution. Fitness certificate is a must thing, but our team of course keep on checking things. So this is like the basic thing what we are doing just to keep it running. Completely EV, of course, I'm not sure how much time it will more take, but of course, everybody is looking to the EV thing as of now. When we discussed in the last event that EV, it's good thing, but again, the battery and the charging, of course, everything is coming around from like it's the same cycle. It's not making much of the difference. Yeah, it's adding on to the environment. Of course, it's a perfect thing. I'm not sure how more we are going to sustain and by when we'll get the more EVs and all.
Great, great. So I think Deepa, I'm done with my questions. Thanks, Rahul. Deepa, you can go ahead, please. Thanks.
Mm. Engaging with you both is truly inspiring, and it's a very impactful session, impactful podcast. So your energetic leadership and knowledge sharing encourage our viewers daily, fostering growth and thoughtful in an ever evolving transport industry. So, Mr. Rahul Aroraa, as an outsider, how do you see Consulttrans as an organization, and what's your perception about City as a brand?
So, like Sachin and I met once, and we of course discussed about the CTA things, and the things what he introduced, it was really different. Like we were discussing on the spot drops, instead of taking the car on a like zone drop or like a location, he discussed about the spot and this routing and charting again. Of course, with the use of technology, the things were really interesting. Like it makes you look somewhere like you're forward thinking customer focused brand. This is what I get to know about CT as of now.
So, thank you for your valuable insights and perspective, which you shared with us. So, we are sincerely grateful, Mr. Rahul, for your time and this
Thank
wonderful
you.
conversation. At CT, we strive to offer valuable based, hassle free, and stress free office commute services. We are sincerely grateful for you to have shared your experiences for a large enterprise. We would also like to thank our viewers for their valuable time and listening to this podcast patiently. We look forward to see you in our next episode with more insights from CT on trends in employee transportation. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepa.
Thanks a lot, Rahul. Thanks, Deepa.
Thank you, Sachin.